Usage of microphone also must be, please don't wait until the microphone comes to you. It will be fine because you are two. Keep the microphone in the middle, continue speaking. This microphone captures the volume perfectly. Use a stand, put the microphone in the middle, go ahead with the discussion. It's your time now.
Good morning, I'm Srikhar and this is my team. We are a team of four and we are now going to discuss about the picture that we saw for a brief time. Uh, in my opinion, the scene is set like in a tiny village and it was evening time and the whole, it seems like a marketplace and it was bustling with all the trade that was going on, sensing from all the shops. And the main character in here was a thief. In my opinion, he seems like a thief. He is tall and muscularly built, and he seems to have a keen eye on the ornaments that the lady in the uh, rickshaw was wearing. In my opinion, he must have laid his eyes on the ornament and he was trying to snatch it and run away while the people around were trying to catch him.
Sticker, I gave for your perception, and my perception is same view. And it was a pleasant morning, and there was a guy named Raju, and he was 25 years old, and the people are busy in the market, so everyone are busy with their works, and suddenly the Raju saw a guy. That he was running, and he had a gold chain in his hand. I think Raju thought he was a thief, and he snatched a gold chain from the lady's neck. So he was trying to catch the thief, and he was shouting to stop.
Sorry for the interruption. In my view, this picture tells which means there was a sunset. There were a lot of people in the market. And one guy is a very looking stranger. He snatched the bag of the lady who is in the rickshaw, and there were a lot of people surrounded in the market, surrounded by the lady. They are trying to caught that person. So yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. According to my definition, a lady it was a warm afternoon when one lady named Sita was traveling to her own village by three-wheeler. She was traveling just by herself. And crossing her and train. And she was shouting, please help, please help me, someone catch my chain.
Yeah, she might not be shouting, but the people seem to have noticed the thief, and they were trying to catch him. And also, they would be successful because there was a lot of rush in the market, especially considering the evening scape, and so the thief would be easily caught.
Because there are a market, so the maybe have some items in the shop or something.
I think that yes, staying in chain and had chain with her hand. So I thought that it's actually chain.
I felt in this, there is no mention civil language, and there is only some rope like so it will be a one
So we can also agree that he might already, judging from the man that was running behind the thief, we might also agree that the thief stole something. He was running and he was being chased. And in the meantime, while he was being chased, I think the thief caught a lady's hands on the necklace or the ornament that the woman was wearing. That might also be the case, right, Sujit?
So it's a good idea, obviously, those statements too. Everyone has a different perceptions, and you have your own, you have your own. So, and finally, that the nearby people got the thief and taken to the nearby police station.
So I think we can all agree on the discussion, and that's a wrap.
Good morning, one and all. We are from Team 2, and we four of our friends are here to discuss our own perceptions given by our instructor. And according to me, my perception of human topic is simple. I have seen a person who is just going to the market, and suddenly experienced a deal who is having a change and is just running away. We tried to catch the thief, and last he has stopped the thief for all these vehicles around him, and he has taken the necklace from the thief and he has given it to the lady from whom he has stolen. And here I can clearly observe one more thing that the people around him are so spontaneous with spontaneous response, and they have come to the person quickly to catch the thief, and they have finally taken him to respective police station and have requested the police to maintain some uh, more security and the right places so that these events or this kind of things will never again. What do you say, Manish?
Yes, but my opinion towards the reduction is there was a lady who was first to go into market, but suddenly a thief came and snatched the lady's necklace. Let's say the other citizens and they all are just joining us to capture it. Suddenly the man was saw that thief was coming because the gold chain from the lady. And the man was very happy to catch the thief with other citizens. The man was suddenly catch the thief and the thief were caught the gold chain and the necklace was given to the lady. Not the thief anything wrong.
Yes, Anis, what you said is right, but in my opinion, it is a evening time. I think the market is full dress, and the time one lady came on the rickshaw, then the thief, I think my Ganesh is my friend in the market. He saw one boy is running after the thief. Thief is running in the market, so my friend ran after the thief and catch the thief and gave the necklace to the lady. And he is angry on the thief, but he advised that I will tell to police, put on case on police station. But after giving the necklace, they reduced the activities. And what did you say that Leo said no?
As perception, Mohan. My perception is Lucifer was a 20-year-old boy in Los Angeles. He was a software engineer at Amazon. Every day at 9 a.m., he had his breakfast at Little Roses Street. On one day, he observed a stranger at Roses Street who looked suspicious. Then Lucifer observed the stranger. The stranger surprisingly snatched the woman's chain. Then Lucifer immediately caught the stranger, then handed over him to the police and advised the police to do regular patrolling in the city so that these activities can be reduced. Thank you.
Yeah, Leela, I do agree with all the perceptions you have given. And Mohan, do you see anything suspicious in that particular picture other than what we have discussed?
I saw only he is not only take the necklace from the lady, he also some in the market he also took something and he is running. So all the members are running in the background, not only one boy. So I observed that in the
It's a spontaneous reaction by all the nearby people. They have responded well to the person and have helped and they stopped the thief at last. Hanish, do you have anything to say?
In that picture, the lady was not running at a fist, but the lady was shouting. That means that lady only gave chance to thief to snatch the necklace, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you can take this in other way. Maybe she is not that perfect at running and catching the leaf, so she might ask the money for other people to do. Why can't you take it in that way?
But in my opinion, that is the point I noticed in the picture.
I think this is not an actual robbery. We observed that there is a television showroom there, electronics showroom. I think the woman and the thief planned to actually rob the TVs and electronic devices at TV showroom. That's it.
So finally, we have come to a conclusion that there is a theft which has happened there from a lady. Thief has stolen a necklace, and at last, with support of all the neighborhood people, we have rescued it and we have given a solution.
Hello everyone, I'm Nikhil and I'm here to give my perspective about the situation we get here. I like to give my perspective from this lady called Sita. She is a 25-year-old girl in a as a lead in a leading company. She was on her way to her office. She was well well dressed and having a lot of ornaments on her. But the time on the way her to office, she was met with and theft on a jewelry shop, which was beside her. She experienced the death as the first person, and she alerted the rest of the people for the death, and they were after the thief and caught him. After the thief had been caught, the girl went to the police station to give her a statement about the death and make sure the security was better than before. What was your perspective about that?
Yes, Akhil, exactly. But my point of view about the situation, Rohit was a 25 years old in a school teacher, but when Mohit was roaming in the market on the weekend, he saw a thief running after surprisingly, suddenly lady necklace. Seeing this, Rohit ran after the thief. Within a few minutes, Mohit caught the thief and overpowered him. Not only this, Mohit, with the help of nearby people, handed over the thief to the nearby police station. Later, he gave the necklace back to the lady. Yes.
In my opinion, was roaming in the market on the weekend. He saw the thief running after catching the lady's necklace, seeing the Rohit after the thief. Within few minutes, Rohit catches the thief overpowered with the help of near people handed over the thief nearby police station. Nearby police later gave the necklace back to lady. Rohit also advised the police to clear patrolling in the area so such activities could be reduced in the market.
As you can see, there are a number of people in the market, and they are all reactive for this. As the girl alerting everyone who has been after the thief, uh, especially there's a one guy who is more after the thief, and I think he caught him after the chase and helped her to hand it to the police. What do you think?
Rohit also advised police to declare patrolling in the area so that activities could be reduced in the market. That market.
Yes, Mohit also advised police to the regular patrol in the area so that such activities could be reduced.
So I think we are all agreed to the situation that the theft was happened and the girl alerted them, and the thief were caught and handed to the police. So this is our perspective about the situation. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. I am Sri Verma from team 2 and team 2, and the
topic. Now we are going to discuss about open book exams. Open book exams. The theme of open book exams is all about the student can refer the textbooks or the materials while writing the exams. While writing the exams or writing tests, the student can go through refer the textbooks or the materials of the online websites what he can. And some countries like United States and some other countries were implemented these open book tests, open book exams. Okay? And these open book exams will test the ability of how the student analyze, apply the information, apply the information.
Yeah, I agree with your point of view about the open book examinations, but as you mentioned, the countries of United States and all, not only those countries are implementing the system of open book examinations, but also even I have experienced the system of open book examinations. I think the main theme and motive here is to usually when we write additional exams in traditional methods, the exams focus more on memorizing the answers rather than the skills and understanding of the student. I think the open book examination eliminates the part where the memorizing the answers comes into play. So if the student has already learned what is in the material or the textbook, so he can easily search for it and write down instead of memorizing it. But the application part of what he learned is what is tested in open book examinations. What is your say in these areas?
Kind of examination. It plays a vital role in modern education society. I think open book examination reduces the stress on so that we cannot memorize the answer. We can actually imprint the application of the concepts which we learn into a classroom environment. That's it.
Yeah, that's not what I tell you, right? But open book exams is more dangerous for a student because of their losses, their knowledge. They will not gain any knowledge from the open book, and it takes more expensive. And when somebody asks you anything for giving any technical report, they will not do because of the open book will be damn the person like that. And the academic year open book exams were conducted in the universities in 2020, but that is important for every student, but they will not gain any knowledge. What will you say the professor?
Yeah, I agree with you, Mohan. But according to my assumption, open book challenges are useful to students while they are going through these open book exams. They are briefly read about the topic, and they have some main points in that they summarize what are the main points. While coming to our college, they are giving our assignments, some of our assignments like that, open book. They are providing us material and some of questions, and we are individually playing a role in it, and we are taking some of the important points about that particular topic, and we are submitting it to our faculty. I think it is very useful for students.
Yes, it takes more time when you take more time. It is difficult to take the answers in the material when the exam is conducting.
Yeah, in fact, you are gaining more knowledge about that particular topic, and we expect yours also.
Yeah, I agree with your all points. And according to my knowledge, open book exam is examiner which allows the material or the notes or the texts or any resources to the exam. So in this open book exam, there were a lot of advantages and disadvantages too. When it comes to advantages, um, it, it helps to the student increase the proficiency in the checking the resources, and it decreases the time consumptions. So what can you say? It increases or decreases the time consumption while searching the resources?
Searching for the resources must not be a concern when coming to the open book system implementation, and the student is expected to be familiar with all the topics that were given in the material as the exact case we're talking. Coming to the actual system of implementing, for any system there will be pros and cons. I think the pros of this system would be to reduce the memorizing and stuff and the workload on the mind of the student. And he can focus more on diversifying the content that he could learn. Learning something and acquiring the knowledge is different from memorizing the concepts. So in that point of view, there will be many pros for the open book system as we all have discussed right now. And then if the pros come the cons, the cons would be first of all it would be so much more costlier and more expensive because each student will have to be provided with his own separate material while writing the exam. And then the second thing would be the loss of memory of the student. Like he would be careless and he would not be willing to memorize it even after the exam ends, and he might be he might not be willing to memorize the stuff that is needed, right? The challenges that would be faced by the student will be covered by the growth, but as everything, this system also has its pros and cons. I think we can end this discussion here, and we all can agree on the pros, cons, and the challenges of the open system. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. We are from Team 2 and we are now here to discuss on the given topic. Is open book examination a good manner or not? Pros and what are the advantages and disadvantages of open book examination? So, according to me, open book examination is something which is conducted in some of the educational institutions to enhance the learning abilities of a student. Particularly, this has many advantages, moreover disadvantages, because whenever an open examination is conducted, a student has given more chance to read his all the material like textbooks or etc. They will be providing the questions on prior, and they will help the student to enhance or grasp the knowledge from the textbook itself. So I think this is really going to help the student not to memorize the concept but to understand the concept clearly. What do you say, Manish?
You said you're right, but the open book interview is mainly some cases it's better, but some cases not. It's easy to understand the student to analyze the questions and answers concept deeply, but this is not best in all the cases because open book interview means student has no knowledge, no memorization. He can view all the materials given by them and he write the exam, but it means no use. But in some cases, it is best. Why? Because the companies are conducting interviews open book, so they get the questions. They will be providing no materials. So in that case, a student can analyze his view and give an answer to the interviewer. What do you say about this?
Yeah, I would like to add one more point, Hanish. You have said this is one of the disadvantages process, but at least by seeing the questions and analyzing the textbook or finding the solutions, the student is at least going to grasp some of the knowledge. There is something is better than nothing. So without zero knowledge, a student cannot do anything. But at least by studying or referring the textbook, he has some particular knowledge on the topic. So this really helps the student to enhance his grasping skill from the textbook first of all, because questions are given priorly, but the answer, searching the answer at a given time is very important. So I think, Akhil, will you add some points?
Yes, first of all, hello. Yes, first of all, I would like to clear a myth that the open book exams are given all the. First of all, I would like to clear the myth that the only all the knowledge is given to the students. No, as I'm a mechanical engineer from the diploma, I would like to give my perspective that I have also
written the open book exams, they are given some information that like there is a, if you like to solve a sum, there would be a pressure and the relate to enthalpy and the entropy related to that. So for various pressures there will be various entropy and enthalpy. So to get these right enthalpy for the pressures, you like to, so you have to remember a large table of these, and so it would kill the uh, most of the time. So to not mock these all, they are given a tables, not all the information. They are only given the tables for these uh, related pressures and temperatures. So these tests are not made for increasing the skills and reduce the mocking.
Do not concentrate on microphone. Go ahead.
Yes, I agree with you, all points, but my point of view, open book exams already take notes as art resources and materials into the exam situations. And, you know,
Own book examinations allow the notes and internal resources. It helps the student to attend the classes to regular and reduce the stress of the students. Advantage of own book examination.
Yeah, I do agree with all of the points. We have many pros as well as disadvantages in this open book examination, but further, the aim is one thing. One thing is clear, that anything an education institution is implementing, it should benefit the student. So I think open book examination is really going to help each and every student a lot. So with this, we wrap up the discussion. Thank you.